Some more Assassin's Creed Unity. So the last time we streamed this game, we actually finished it off. At the time of streaming this, there was a Nintendo Direct just earlier today that announced a lot of things. The thing that I'm most hyped about that it announced was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's what I'm definitely most hyped about out of any of the news that's there. And well, let's just say that that Direct has added a lot of games to my queue. It added a whole lot of games to the queue of stuff that I want to get to as part of this channel. So I was like, okay, let's just get around to finishing off the main game of Assassin's Creed Unity here is what we'll do. As always, when we're doing stuff towards the end, I put on the Edward Kenway cosplay. Hello, Mortis. How are you doing today? Hope the Direct was good for you as well. It certainly was for me. Yeah, we did use the Pogmodia on the final thumbnail. Was indeed the case. So, if I check the progress tracker here. Oh, I forgot to do this one last thing with the single player missions. What I mostly wanted to do this session was like the co-op missions, maybe some heist stuff, and you know, some of these things here. I have most of the chests, almost all the cockades. I'm getting there. On my own time, I did keep on going around getting collectibles according to a guide. I'm only missing this area and this area for like the chests and cockades. That's all I'm missing when it comes to that. And I guess the Nostradamus Enigmas is something else that I want to do off camera that I'll do sometime in the future off camera. So like, we're getting there. There's a thing over here. Sure, let's do whatever that one is. Let's do whatever that one is. The thing that I really wanted to make sure that I got done this stream was the co-op missions, though. There are still 3 co-op missions that I haven't yet done. These side missions might not be too important. Like, we could probably get away with, like, not doing every single one of these. Like, needing to do it as part of the series and on camera. Like, especially considering, you know, how many crazy amounts of games I have for... Ow. have to do on this channel now, especially after that Direct, so, you know, there's that. The last really big thing to do with this game, apart from the side missions here and the co-op missions and heist missions, I guess, as well, is the Dead Kings DLC. And I was debating about handling this like Black Flag, where I take a break between the main game and the DLC side story, but we could always literally just start Dead Kings tonight, is what we literally could do. Oh. 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 Oh, does this guy not mind? Oh. 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 This is... Oh. 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 About that. This guy that he has to steal from is just going on his casual stroll through the way here. Ow. This is not how I thought this was going to go, but, this is just life now. This is just life now, I guess, or something. Come on. Come on. Stop ringing the bell. Like, I get it. I get it. You want to ring the bell. I get it at this point, okay? Come on. Come on. Yeah, so this is life now. So this is life now. So, I mean... Okay. We have the Sword of Eden as our, game beating bonus here now, is the thing. Our fancy schmancy cool sword. You want to like not maybe? So I gotta steal from you, huh? He's still just like casually going through. Smack. Okay. There, I did it. Do I leave the area now? Wow. Monsieur Neka, I've successfully secreted your valuables with 3 trusted men. 3 trusted men who could be counted upon to disperse the funds in a way that will allow... Wait, hold on. Gosh dang, I was trying to pay attention to the map as well. in ways that will allow us to weaken the revolution in view of returning a monarchy to the throne. These men are eminently trustworthy. Locations are as follows. Those places, respectfully, your servant. So I gotta steal the gold, it says down there, apparently?
Hey, stay there, citizen.
Citizen, what are you doing?
Citizen, what are you doing? I'm just gonna go this way. Let's not, you know, make this into a giant duke out like the last one. How about? Let's maybe avoid doing that if it can be helped, you know? If it can be helped, let's avoid that. So, never mind.
I'll flip you, turtle.
Okay, but they're fighting the guards, so I mean, so, I'm just gonna, whoa, I'm attacking this guy now, I guess. I'll try to leave the guards because the guards will, you know, fight the guys that I need to fight, so I mean, where am I stealing? Right here, okay. Oh, the chest. Oh, man. Really? Man. In case they come up this way, I guess. But, like, they might not. Ah, okay, well, that works.
We'll get our reward once this foolish revolution is done with and we get a proper king.
You maggot.
Scusi? Coming on through. Golden statuette, huh? Alright, so a few more golden things to go yoink here. Hopefully those guys don't shoot me while I'm up here. But yeah, so the stuff at the recent direct, I was mentioning it like shortly after the direct itself when we were doing that dedicated stream earlier today. But my goodness, I'm hyped for a lot of the news that's there. The biggest thing definitely being Xenoblade Chronicles 3, as I was mentioning earlier. It really does look like a story that might potentially be like the conclusion to like the main Xenoblade Chronicles story, since it's, you know, combining elements of both 1 and 2. Both like symbolically and literally. Which I find very fascinating. So I'm freaking hyped as heck. The only Xenoblade Chronicles game we haven't done yet on the channel is X, which isn't too important to the overall story anyway, since it seems to be its own separate canon thingamabob. What is going on right there? Okay. Okay then. But, you know, you can still see the evolution of the gameplay and whatnot, so it might not be a bad idea to get to here in the near future. No! Dang it! Well. Dang it. Who needs stealth, I guess? How do I go up? This way? Nope. Other way? Other way? Right here. Oh, crud. There's gotta be another way into there now, right? Yeah, but these side missions like this don't seem too terribly important. It seems like for like doing on stream and as part of a series. So I'm honestly debating about just doing the co-op missions, some of the heist missions, and then just being like, you know what, we're done with the main game of Assassin's Creed Unity, and then we can move on to Dead Kings. That's what I'm honestly debating about doing. Because, you know, just doing like the little misc stuff like this probably isn't too entertaining anyway? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here, but it's stuff that we are doing. So I mean, because I've already gotten like a whole bunch of the collectibles off camera, because I need to be like eyeing a guide like a hawk, considering it doesn't show you the collectible locations until you get close to them, which really sucks. Can I jump to that? Wow, I can. I'm honestly a bit surprised about that. I'm high. Yeah, that's totally how I imagined that air assassination. That's totally how I imagined that. One of the things that was mentioned during the direct, which has already been known, has already been revealed, and we've already talked here about, is the Ezio collection, so that should be fun. I'm fighting, whatever. Oh, my goodness gracious, I haven't seen a corpse move like that for a good while now. Jeebus. So, hi. Well, that was easy. That was rather easy. My good gracious. Not exactly how I imagined that going, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. Come on, Arno. I almost said Edward. I mean, you're dressed up like Edward. We're both dressed up like Edward right now. The Scourge of the Seven Seas. Go get that chest over there now. Like this. Yoink, bag of jewels. Okay. Okay, down we go. So I did the thing, right? I successfully did the thing. My ass! Alright, yeah. Now I go return the stuff to you, and then mission complete. Mission complete! As Fox would say it. Squeezy coming through here. Thinking about, like, direct announcements and stuff. I wonder if there's ever going to be a new Star Fox game, or what that would be. Hello, hello, Guzma. How are you doing today? Indeed! The new emote of the channel. The first GIF emote of the channel.
I've come across quite a lot of money recently. Take this and buy yourself a barrel of rum. And let this revered gentleman through. He's suffered enough.
Young man, that is extraordinary kind.
It is.
There we go. I did the thing. Swiss stash. Cool. There's a thief. A thief. He's robbed me. Someone stop him. Get him. Catch the thief.
The part where I spill your guts and drag 'em off the
There we go. Okay, so the Cafe Theater income is apparently full. So like, no, not the Francier. That's the freaking DLC, the Cafe Theater. So we literally could just start the DLC tonight. Because again, this other stuff that we're doing probably isn't too terribly important for like the overall picture. Like, I for sure want to cover the remaining co-op missions and a little smidge of the heist. Because, you know, they have like their own backstory and history and little plots and whatnot. So I for sure want to do that. But like, every single little thing might not be super important. And if we want to move on to like the DLC tonight, we could probably just do that. But yeah, and yes, indeed, and I'm glad you like it there, Goose. But yeah, it's the same one that we had as before here. So I wore this for the entire Assassin's Creed 4 cosplay, where this was the main character here. Or like once we were done with the main game of Assassin's Creed Rogue, and you know, we could switch away from the canon look since you know, we were doing side stuff instead of the main story at that point. And now that we're done with the story of this game, as you can tell by us having like the super crazy lightning sword thing that I can't shoot lightning from, unfortunately, but the main villain of the game that we yoinked it from could shoot lightning from it. Since we have our game like beating bonus in hand, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, don the cosplay and don this look now that the story's done. And such. Doing all right, big day tomorrow for us. Culinary Class finally opening up a restaurant tomorrow in your server. Nice, congrats. I hope it goes well. Oh, this thing, Bob. I thought I already did this.
It's all there on the table.
I already did this. Don't worry, you got this, Guzma. Don't worry, you got this, friendo. You've got the thing. Don't worry about that. Up here we go. Up, up, and away. So yeah, find the cult of Baphomet. Baphomet, I don't know. Let's go find this cult. Let's go find it. It does feel really weird playing this game without the rifle that I kept on using throughout like the whole story. But let's face it, this is a pretty cool lightning sword. Let's face it. It'd be even cooler if I could shoot lightning from it. But I can't. That's a bit disappointing, but oh well, at least it's still like a cool glowy magic sword thing. Is the thing. Hey? You want to relax? Come here, Jessie. Jessie, come. Come here. Come here. She's old and achy. And such. Come here, Jessie. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good spot there. I mean, you can't really see her that well on the camera. But I mean, I could move closer, I guess. But there you go. You can sort of see her if I adjust my microphone here a bit. I mean, absolutely terrified. Thanks for the motivation. Just say the menu, make sure to write down their orders as fast as possible. That's understandable there. My doggy's got her paws over her ears. I have my winter jacket kind of strewn across my freaking stack of binders over there. I could probably actually move that stack of binders here pretty soon. I don't think I have any more work that I immediately need to do with those binders for a little while, so I could probably actually like sort out that whole area that whole mess of an area. And
A new initiate. We're using the chalice.
oh, this is the one that I like couldn't do before, I think. Or did I do this? It seems familiar to me. Kill the Templar cultists? Okay, this I haven't done. This I'm fairly certain I haven't done. Hey, Jesse? Come here, Jesse. She's just lying around the corner right now. Hey, Jesse, can you come hang out over here? Come here. Aww. So, let's see here. Hi. Oh. But yeah. Yeah, I'll be sure to give her lots of love there. She's just achy and such and tired. Let's see here. Hello. Stabby stab. Hello. Stabby stab. One more. And this last one more is somewhere over here, it looks like. Yeah, right over there. So let's take out this guy. Nice, pleasant, quaint place you got down here, I must say. That guy goes, what the heck? Wait, how do I get to him? Wait, what? Down here? Okay. There we go. So now the thing is over here. The stairs to get on out of here. So I'll go ahead and head this way. Since I saw the stairs a second ago. Yeah, right here. There we go. There, I did the thing. Yeah. That's totally what she's tired of there. There we go. Yeah, she's old, but not quite that old. Hello, Pokemon Fad version. I appreciate the follow there. I hope you are doing splendidly today. Is there anything else I want to do over in this area? I don't want to do any of these Nostradamus enigmas. Sure, let's do that thing. No, not the DLC. Cafe Theater. Cafe Theater is what we'll go to now. We do technically have enough funds now to get a new spicy weapon if we did want to, you know, try something very different again. But, like, we got the cool magic sword thing, you know? And I kind of want to keep on trying out the cool magic sword for a little while here. Let's give it a shot. Even though I do miss the rifle that we were using. But yeah, there, Pokemon Bank video, you agree on Pokemon Home, I imagine? The main Pokemon thing, Robob? Because I haven't done a video on Pokemon Bank before, but I assume that you mean Home, because it's essentially like the evolution of the same kind of... Essentially the evolution of the same kind of idea of a service. Yeah, gotcha. Well, I'm glad to hear that you, probably enjoyed the video there. I guess agreeing doesn't necessarily mean enjoy, but I hope you did. I hope it was entertaining and such. Let's go this away. And, accept whatever this mission is over here. How about? This is what we do. District's Arsenal. Well, over this away we go. Whee! But yeah, fun how dramatic it was. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I've had a lot of people comment and be like, oh my goodness, you're way too dramatic. It's like, I'm trying to make an entertaining video, you know? There's the thing, earn the gratitude of the mysterious Crimson Rose. Oh, it's this person again. Did you change your badge to the beast ball there, Guzma?
And pretends to be a bit of a twit, but he's quite brilliant at helping people escape.
And that's fitting for Gen 7 Pokemon.
I'm suspicious of him. I'd like you to integrate yourself by saving him from an ambush.
Okay.
The one that's about to take place at his home. The Hotel
But yeah.
And in gratitude, he may well admit you to his secret league.
Okay. Okie doke. Is that saying that you like Legends Arceus and are currently playing it, I imagine? Yeah, we can avoid talking about, like, spoilers for that here, then. Except, Rowlet is a grass flying type! Whoa! Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's see here. But yeah, oh, unless you were asking, like, the length, which Guzman may have answered there. I mean, I kind of took my time when I was playing it, and I spent, I mean, there's, like, the main story, and then there's, like, a kind of post-game story, and then there's a post-game thing, Bob. I've currently beaten the first post-game story, and that took me about, like, 40 hours, but that was, taking my time with it. For beating the, main game, that was maybe 30 hours? But again, that was me taking my time and, like, really exploring around and, like, doing a bunch of side quests and stuff, so it wasn't exactly super fast with it. Yeah, exactly, Guzma. I hear Crimson Rose, and I think of Fire Emblem 3 Houses for Crimson Flower. Is what I think about. Which, speaking of, the freaking
the Crimson League?
Fire Emblem Three Houses Warriors game just got announced today, which is certainly something. Hi.
An ambush. I cannot be apprehended just as my plans are coming together.
Ah.
You, sir, if you
But yeah,
let me hold them off,
joining the Pearl Clan, I had to go with Adaman. Because Adaman's where it's at, you know? That was, well, that was me. But yeah. Kuzma's Pearl Clan as well. You're all banned! No, just kidding. Defend the Crimson Rose. From? Not you, right? My ass! Defend you from what? What am I defending you from? Where is he going? Where is he going? I guess I'm defending him from you. But yeah. Oh, I freaking love Adamans. It's dumb in a good way. I like it. Like, his whole character design is, oh my goodness, they just spawned in. It's just so dumb, but in like a good way that I like. Like I might actually turn the volume down like just a couple smidges here. It seems kind of loud. Oh, and I'll turn it down a smidge in OBS here too. Yeah. I think in the volume mixer, it's at 12 right now. Let's turn, oh, it's at 8. What? Is this volume seem okay? Let me know if I should adjust the audio level of the game anymore. Let me know that. I just go ahead and stabby dudos there. What's the next emote to unlock? I can't unlock any more emotes. I've unlocked all the slots that I can as an affiliate, is the thing. You unlock emotes based on sub points as an affiliate, and you can get up to 5 additional emote slots, which is at 50 sub points, and we did that like several years ago. So, you know, no matter what amount of subs I get, I literally can't get any more emotes here unless I became partnered on Twitch, which I don't know if I'd even want to, because if you become partnered on Twitch, you sign over your right to stream on other platforms, and I'm thinking that long term I might potentially be a YouTube streamer instead of a Twitch streamer. Like, I still do mostly Twitch streams for now, but long term I probably want to be a Twitch YouTube streamer instead, most likely. So but yeah. Oh, you mean for yourself? Oh, good question there. I mean, what the hell was that? I mean, when it comes to emotes, when it comes to bit emotes, there's always a the creator always has like the emote slots up to the current level that somebody has reached and one above. So yeah, nobody had reached the 100,000 bits yet, but someone had reached, you know, both you and Palm had reached, you know, 750, or why am I saying 750? 75k. Both of you had reached 75k, so that meant I had the 75k slot unlocked and the 100k slot and everything under that. So now that I've had the first person reach 100k, that actually means I did get a new emote slot. I guess affiliates can get more emote slots with bit emote slots. So I think the next thingamabob is actually at like 125,000, which is absolutely ridiculous, I think. But I think that slot unlocked from you getting to 100,000. So I can make a new emote that's just for me. Essentially, a new emote that literally only I can use is a thing I can put into that slot. Because yeah, you are right. That did unlock a slot, didn't it? Because yeah, as I was just saying a second ago, if you have time and Pearl Clan rolls on your server, that's actually a pretty fun idea. I actually kind of like that idea. If the flaring worked a little bit better, that would be kind of fun to do for shits and giggles there. It's actually not a bad idea. But yeah, so as I was saying, creators will always have like all the bit emote slots of, you know, the highest somebody has ever gotten on their channel and the one above that, which means that I'll always have one more emote slot than you have. Even if you're always #1 on the bit leaderboards, Guzma, I myself will always have access to one more emote than you do. That's the way that works. So I can go ahead and add a new emote to there at some point. And it's one that literally only I'm gonna be able to use. But yeah. Yeah, so it's impossible for you to get all the emotes, because anytime that you unlock, like, you know, the next one, that makes me unlock a new slot, so. But what would I put in that last slot? What would I put in the slot that only I can use, is the question. Because I should use, like, my whole expanse of, like, emotes a whole lot more. I just so standardly use, like, my high emote, my lurk emote, my love emote, and those are, like, the main 3 that I use. I don't use, the other ones too much. I'll use, like, the smug emote a decent bit. The ones I most commonly use are all the, current tier 1 sub emotes. But, you know, all the bit emotes, I don't actually use a whole lot of them even though I do actually really like them as emotes. I don't actually use them a whole lot. Irida emo will be interesting. What kind of facial expression would it be? I think that I think that I'd be quicker to try throwing together an Adamant emote than a Irida one, just because I love Adamant way more. Because he's dumb in a good way. What do you mean find... I found the house. Oh. Hi. Hi there. Yeah, Adamant. Adamant's where it's at. Irida's got her, like, wonky Kingdom Hearts looking shoes and her, like, little pool floaties on her wrists. But then you've just got freaking the legendary Adamant over there, who is just being beautiful all the time. Tales of Arise could be interesting to make an emote from. What kind of character will we make an emote from for that? I wonder. But yeah. Oh, Hoodle could be interesting. Could be interesting there. You know, since you know you're the only one that's reached 100,000 Guzma, the current 100,000 emote, whatever it is, I forget what it is. I could literally just put into the slot you unlocked, and I can replace the 100,000 slot with like whatever the heck. Like, I think it's gotten to the point where you can probably request an emote. I know that we did like the Indeed thingamabob. A smug Hoodle could be interesting. We already have a smug Nia thingamabob. But yeah, I could here the pool floaties are godly. But yeah, I literally could just move the current 100k emote into the 125k slot is what I could do. And since you're the only one that's reached 100k, I could literally just make it whatever the heck, and you and me would literally be the only ones that have access to that emote. So if you want to like request an emote, Guzma, I can see what I can do. And it would be one that's like exclusive to your use, is the thing. Exclusive to yours and mine's use. Upon some partially destroyed papers. Upon reporting back to the order, please inform the Grand Master of your intent. So if you'd like that, I can do that. Is the thing. But yeah. Volo would be an interesting one. Have like an evil looking Volo. Oh, what if I replace my current Dusknor evil emote with like Volo with like his hand on his hair and he's looking like all evil and stuff. I actually like that idea. Because while I do like the Dusknor emote, I feel like a lot of people don't quite understand that that's Dusknor under a cloak and that's meant to be like an evil, a lurking evil kind of thing. I feel like the Volo, if I digitalized his kind of look of like the evil and hand on the hair and stuff like that, I feel like that would like a lot better get the point across and whatnot when he's doing like his crazy smirk and whatnot. Volo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, that's what we can have there. So I need a free you is a thing. Also, I know I said earlier that there wasn't gonna be legend spoilers and that I just kind of said something that sort of was. So whoops, I apologize for that. That's what happens when we get carried away talking about things sometimes. So free you, huh? You suspect nothing. Well, how about I go ahead and do this? Is what we'll do. Yeah, so that's the current evil emote. What if I replace the evil emote with Volo? Legends is old news, there's only Elden Ring. I looked back at my GameCube earlier today and I noticed I spelled Elden Ring with an I for like the second E. So whoops, I've corrected that now. But Volo with Jojo menacing. Mayhap. Put like some of those symbols there. Objective complete. Do I need to leave the area now? Cool, escape the area. Yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea right there. Yeah, I guess I didn't notice earlier in the middle of like all the stuff that was going on at the time when there was a whole lot of stuff to balance. Yeah, the Hoodle face from part 108 had it in the thumbnail for that video. If that's what you'd like as an emote, I can literally make that the 100k bit emote if you'd like, Guzma. Considering you're the only one that's reached that amount, I think I think you're entitled for that emote slot to be like whatever the heck emote you might like, you know. I think that that's something that you might well be entitled to at this point, if that's a thing that you'd like. I can turn it into. I don't even know what all my bit emotes are anymore, because like they're very seldom used around here. Is the thing. Very quite seldom there. I'll go ahead and use that. Oh yeah, it was like the three kind of main owls that were in like the line there or something like that. It's something that we can always discuss out later. We also still have like 4 sub emote slots for GIF emotes. So we made that one recent one of the Indeed one. But like, I could always commission an artist out there somewhere for like some actual proper GIF emotes that have like, you know, transparent background and are like a new animated thing. Instead of that where I just like slapped on text and like the original clip from Xenoblade 2.